Hello, Lauren.
Hi, Allie.
Okay, my name is Allyson Edmonds. I'm conducting an interview for my News 121 class. I'm just gonna ask you some basic interview questions, just about you, school, your life, basic stuff like that. Okay, so can you tell me how old you are, what grade you're in?
I'm a freshman and I'm 19 years old.
Freshman, 19. Okay, and what's your major here, Post State?
I'm finance major.
Finance. Okay, and what made you choose that major?
I really like financial planning as far as seeing how much money I can take in, what I can save, and how I can spend the money I have left over. I really enjoy stuff like that.
Okay, so you're like a budgeter.
Yes.
And where do you see yourself going with this, with finance and accounting and stuff like that?
Hopefully, I can incorporate accounting into my finance degree. Not necessarily double major, but maybe a minor in accounting. Okay. And hopefully I can become maybe a financial manager or a financial planner.
Okay. So what made you come to Ball State for finance?
First I came here, I was majoring in biology because all my life I've been wanting to be a pediatrician.
But I had that dream too when I was younger.
But then I took that first science class, and yes, I kind of lost interest. But I was equally, coming to college, I was equally interested in business and the sciences. So.
Okay. Very interested in business. Okay, so what's it like? Where are you from?
I'm from Bloomington, Illinois.
Bloomington, Illinois. About how far away is that from Muncie?
It's about 3.5 hours. Closer to 4 with traffic, but it's not that bad of a drive.
How is it like, because I know you're a freshman, how's it like being away from home at this first year? I know you got a semester under your belt, but I mean, how was the transition for you?
The transition was okay. Sometimes I missed home because I never went away to camp or anything like that. So this was really one of the first times I've been away from home. Yeah. So I'm pretty close to my family, so it was an adjustment. But I like college so far.
That's good. Do you think you have any trouble making friends, or you have a good foundation of friends here?
I think I have a good foundation. I do want to make more freshman friends. I find that because my roommate is a sophomore and I met all of her friends and then I made some more, but making freshman friends has been a little bit harder than I expected.
Okay. I know Karish is your roommate. I know you said that you mentioned to me in the past that you guys grew up together. How was it like for you coming here? Was she the only person that you knew, or how did that work?
She was the only person that I really knew. I came here to visit her spring semester of her freshman year, and I had met some of her friends then, but really, I really don't know her coming in. I met some people over the summer as well that were incoming freshmen, but we really didn't click that well.
Okay. How's your switching topics a little bit? How's your relationship with your parents since you went away to college? How's that been for them? Are you close with them?
I'm very close with my parents. Mainly closer to my mom than my dad. She calls me her miracle baby.
Miracle baby. Go ahead and explain that to me.
Well, miracle baby because she was actually past due. Her due date was like the week before, so she went to go get induced, and they gave her all the medicine that they could to induce her, but she had never went into labor. She never had any labor pains. So obviously that's weird, so they had to do an ultrasound, and they found that the umbilical cord was wrapped around my stomach, my neck, and my thigh. So had she went into actual labor, I would have died. I would have been a stillbirth. So, yeah.
That's kind of scary. So are you the only child, or?
I'm not. I have a little brother.
Okay.
Yeah.
How old is he?
He's 16.
How is the relationship between you two? I know it's not a big difference, but I mean, he's still a boy, and
right. So we're pretty close, but he's into the sports and video games, and we used to butt heads a lot when we were younger. But I feel like when he entered high school, we started to click more, and he came to me with advice like wanting advice and things of that nature.
Okay.
So yeah.
You think that so you think you guys are closer now that you came to school and you're away from him?
I do. I feel like now that we're more away, we don't have time to argue. We just have time to catch up and talk. So we really don't have anything to argue about anymore, and I'm grateful.
Right. I'm gonna switch topics back to school. What are you involved in any activities on campus, like either towards your major or just period?
Nothing with my major so far. I want to join a business fraternity, but right now I'm working with UPB. I'm really heavily involved. I'm working underneath the vice president of finance, and basically what we do is we don't plan the actual events, but we finance them. So we figure out how much everything is going to cost. So that, I guess you could say, that really does incorporate with my major.
Do you think that I know you haven't been in it for a long time. Do you think that is really helping you to grow with your major?
I think so, because when people come to us like wanting $2,000, $1,500 for an event, we really have to sit and talk, like, is this something worth it? And it really makes you appreciate budgeting, basically.
Right. Okay, well, I think that's all the questions I have for you. Do you have anything else for me I need to know?
No.
No? All right, thank you, Lauren.